we can say that a lot of his supporters are confident. I spoke just a couple of minutes ago to Naïma Charay, who's one of Benoît Hamon's spokespeople, and she told me that she very strongly feels that the momentum is with Benoît Hamon. She thinks that that high turnout that we've seen for today's second round of voting seems to be a good sign for Benoît Hamon. We've had 1.3 million voters by 5 p.m. this evening, which is pretty much what they got for the entire first round 1 week ago. When I asked Naïma Charay why she thought the momentum was with Benoît Hamon, she said a lot of things that we've heard from a lot of the people who've been turning up to his rallies, that Benoît Hamon is putting forward ideas that are different, radical, some might say. Others have called them illusions and dreams, but these are ideas that are inspiring people on the left, people coming along to rallies saying that they weren't necessarily hoping to vote for the Socialist Party this time around, but that Benoît Hamon is offering something rather different from what they've had from François Hollande and Manuel Valls over the last 5 years.
And Hamon couldn't be more different from his rival, as you said. What does he stand for exactly?
Well, I think Benoît Hamon himself would say that he stands for socialism, but also ecology. He's repeated at every single rally that I've been to that those two things go together and cannot be separated. He wants to ban diesel in France by the year 2025, for example. He wants to ban certain pesticides and chemicals that he say have a noxious effect on the human body. You mentioned just before that he wants to put a tax on robots. So when a company replaces a human job with a machine, he would tax that company accordingly. I think that the big policy, though, that most of our viewers will have heard of is his universal basic income. An idea that's been going around for decades, it must be said, but it really seems to have caught fire thanks to Benoît Hamon talking about it repeatedly during this primary process. He wants to eventually pay €750 a month to every single French person, whether they're in work or not, saying that this would be a new kind of a social safety net. It would get rid of some existing social benefit payments, and he believes that it would be the way forward for France, and he even talks about a sixth republic here in France. So really relatively revolutionary talk from Benoît Hamon.